What? What? Oh. I was like, what's that other song? Okay, well, guess I'm starting. Hey guys, you guys, there's like one frame of a cat. Hey Drake, thanks for 100 bits. I have not stress tested that feature, the cat playing for the bits while I was starting. But hey, welcome in. Hello, Drake. Hello Jay. If you're on YouTube, I apologize. My merge chat box isn't working, so I have it like separate, and I'm gonna try to pay attention. We'll see how that goes. Welcome in, gamers. Oh yeah, no ads. Yeah, that's why I forgot. That's why. Wait, I can stop this now. That's why I would always take like 5. Ooh, I almost spilled my Baja Blast. I would always take like 5 minutes to start stream, because there was always like a mandatory ads to play at some point. Anyway, here we go. Here we go. Wait, is this slightly different? Why is it malaligned? Oh wait, I know the reason. Wait, hold on. Oh. It's malaligned again. Okay, wait, hold on. I think I know what's happening. All right, bear with me. Bear with me for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so if everything goes according to plan, yes, it's a default. It's a default background. It's a different computer. Don't worry about it. Display. Huh? Keep. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be aligned now, right? Perfect. We're so back. Huh? 440 joules? I don't even know what those are. Hello, Cake. Welcome in. Sent Unk Alert for 440 joules. I don't know what the currency means on YouTube in the least bit. So I hope you can forgive me, but that's gotta be good. That's mine. That's all that matters to me now. Hello, welcome in. There we go. No more ads. Welcome back. How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little late to start, in part because I was catching up on Peachow's videos on the Nuzlocke Invitational, and that I'm not caught up yet, but that's some good streaming over there. That is some real good streaming. Twitch better? There is less of a delay on Twitch. That is true. Let's see the autograph. Okay, I actually didn't do it yet. I don't have a... Hold on. I'll do an autograph right now. Oh, wait. I gotta practice my autograph because I'm getting so famous now, everybody. Twitch sucks. There is less of a reach on Twitch. Hold on, is this the right thing to do it on? I don't want to use this. Okay, I'll use a napkin. I have a signed check. I can show you guys my actual signature. What if I do? Okay, wait. Okay, so if I'm like signing for like an autograph as my username, this is what I'll put. What do you guys think? There's a Y so that you know it's... You know who it is. What was that? Huh? Silver Star 2? Dude, I don't know what any of these mean. Thank you, though. It's not like a YouTube equivalent of, like, IP phishing, right? Like, if I accept the YouTube jewels, you're not gonna get my banking information, right? Good heavens. Thank you, King. Alright. So, let's get gaming. That's my new catchphrase. Like I said, I haven't actually thought this through, like, at all. Other than, like, what we were thinking yesterday, or what last time I strummed. Let's get gaming. Yeah, I'm coining that. So if anyone says that, I get a little bit of royalties. Also, I'm getting charged up by my Baja Blast. This caffeine will let me win and not have any deaths today. That's a fact. Okay. So you don't know? Yo, Cake, you might have so much banking information right now. I love Baja Blast. Yeah, I never really went to Taco Bell that frequently until a couple years ago. Or maybe it was like 3 or 4 years ago now. I was working, and I used to work outside. Well, I still work outside, but at my other job I worked outside. And one of my coworkers was going to go on a... I think they were going to go on a Sonic trip. Or, I don't think there was a Dairy Queen nearby. They were going to get ice cream for everybody because it was so hot. But then like, he went out and he changed his mind and he wanted to get Taco Bell instead. So instead of getting me a milkshake or whatever I was getting, he gave me a Baja Blast. And I'm low-key still upset about that because the Baja Blast, it doesn't really hit like a milkshake. But it also put me on the Baja Blast train. So, last time we were here... Yeah, maybe I should go back. I may have deleted his phone number, but I could probably get it back. I'll let him know what I really think. So, this is a double battle. Tate and Lisa is up next. We have some gym trainers to get through first. I think only one of them is mandatory, if I remember correctly. I think you can finesse the others. But Tate and Lisa both lead with Soul Rock and Lunatone, and they both have focus sashes. And so one has light screen and the other has reflect. So that's gonna be something that heavily enables them throughout this battle. If they can get the focus sash, or if they can get the screens up, which they probably will. I have a few Pokemon that'll probably outspeed. But if I'm not intending on outspeeding, I could lead with Sting, and Scad. Scad is level 45. We're not going to level her up anymore if we go with this strategy. And she will use Protect. Presumably baiting Flare Blitz from Solrock or Psychic from Lunatone, or both of them preferably. And while that happens, Sting could use full power Water Spout. And that won't one-shot? Oh, what do I do here? Yo, 6 more jewels! I don't even have like any actual redeem sounds for that. What, Incarnation? Yo, Mad Zach, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Yo, Leo, hello. Good to have you. Welcome in, gamers. With the Focus Sash, what does that change here? I don't think Jellicent is fast enough to make this truly work. Because with the Focus Sash, we're gonna I have to attack them twice no matter what. Jellicent? I'm not using damage calcs, so I'm not gonna look at the exact speeds. I mean, I can look at mine, but I just want to see the base speed for Jellicent. It's 60. So Solrock and Lunatone definitely outspeed Jellicent. I do not like this idea anymore. Hello, Tucker. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. What are those things over on YouTube? The jewels? I mean, bits? Maybe the equivalent? The bit equivalent? I don't know. I don't know the exchange rate. Water Spout would do a lot of damage. But I don't think Sting is really the correct play at all here. Twitch still better. It's definitely got more of an identity for live streaming specifically. But YouTube is improving. I will give YouTube that. Ooh, motion sickness might outspeed here. Honestly, the delay that's on YouTube, it's probably only so far behind because I'm multi-streaming at the moment. Don't tell Twitch, because I think it's like against TOS for me to have merged chats on screen. What was I looking up? Vantine. Base 70 speed. So we probably won't outspeed because we're not going to be max IVs like Solrock and Lunatone are. Okay, also, I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna mute the in-game audio. I love the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire rendition, but I think we need to think. Like we need to put our thinking caps on. Did it actually start yet? What's going on? No, hold on. How about this? No, wait. Okay, wait. How about this? Before battle. Before battle music. How is that? Battle prep? Oh, this is the one I had last time. I'll do this one. Sorry. I'm not like... I'm not locked in at the moment, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. The more I delay, the more I'll be ready for the actual battle. Low-key deserve mod. Yo, pay to win? Maybe. Azumarill. Man. So my other strategy that I was thinking of to begin with might be better here. Assuming it's enough, I could lead with... Okay, so like I don't feel very good with this with the Sting strat anymore. Unless I let Scad go down, assuming I could use Water Spout twice. I think that was the idea last week. We just straight sack Scad, but honestly, that does effectively make us a 5v6, which I don't think I can really afford. I mean, Scad's not going to evolve anyway, so if she passes on, it won't negatively affect the run, specifically. But this particular battle, I think I need to go on hyper offensive. And I think that means leading with Hentavirus and Measles, and just have them both use Surf. I Mega Evolve Measles just for the extra bulk, really. Oh yeah, it's Monday. Forgot about that. Usually I don't stream on Mondays lately. Oh, hats off to you, I just noticed. Oh, wait, Drake, congrats on first, Jake, congrats on second, Michaela, hello, congrats on third. I forgot about that. I just noticed the hats off to you. One moment, one moment. The one that I found, I don't know if it'll fit. Yo, Beans, hello! Welcome in. Welcome in, I will win. I got my gaming hat. Nice and ready. Wait, does this fit in the camera? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have the camera like this the whole time. Alright, where's all my stuff? I wish you the best. Thank you. Thank you. So let's say, you two. Let's say, where did I get you? Oh my goodness. Put you there. Put you there. What if I lead with both Okay, so, Hentavirus could go down. This could functionally be the same result. But I think... Well, because Hentavirus is going to bait Psychic from Lunatone. Oh, we could take one. We could take one Psychic, 100%. We're more specially defensive than anything else. Wow, you have, like, no special attack, huh? Man, Swampert is good. Okay, so yeah, like, if I double Surf, we double outspeed Solrock and Lunatone, and I think we're good to go then. Hentavirus, yeah. It's a very nice colored hat. Thank you. Oh, it matches my shirt. Oh my goodness. I just the pink. Well, I mean, I guess it's a different. This is like a spring, and this is more like a winter pink. Is the wait? Can you guys hear the? Oh, you can. Is the music too loud? It seems a little loud. Okay. Is that from One Piece? No, it's from eBay. Can I take you seriously with that hat? I'm very serious right now. What's wrong? What? Why? Jellicent's ability is Curse Body. So I'm way more confident in Measles than Hentavirus here. It's possible that I don't Mega Evolve Measles because I do have Asphyxiate in the back, but I do need to worry about, yeah, the two dragons. Two dragons because of Gardevoir. Interesting. Interesting. What are you insinuating? Bring back my boy Migraine? Who's Migraine? Is that from Attempt 1? I think it was from Attempt 1. Yeah, and there's no Migraine today. Couple things? Okay, okay. Well, while you... probably. Yeah. Feels bad. Yeah. Double Surf could be good on the Jellyfish duo because of bulk. Oh, no, I mean, like, yeah, like, I'm not going to be happy with the damage that Measles takes from the Surf, necessarily. But if I don't run Swampert, we could have some other kind of recovery or some other item. I mean, either way, it's because, like, also, Jellicent's going to be slower than Solrock and Lunatone. Jellicent's base 60 speed, which is the only reason why he could work is if we knew for a fact that they would focus down Scad. Which I do think would be a fun strat to showcase, to be honest. You could pick up Taunt from the Trick House if you want to play that game. Oh, Trick House. Well, Taunt is probably an easier challenge. Like early in the Trick House, before the trainer battles are super scary. Stream check, let's go! What is this clip? I'm gonna open up in a new tab. I'll watch it at the end of stream. Oops. What did I just do? Alright, it's the first challenge? It's the first one. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Yeah, Taunt could be really good if I... Yeah, I'll consider it now. If I had Taunt, and I knew they were going to set up... Well, I can only taunt one of them at a time unless I double Taunt. And even if I double Taunt, then it's like I might as well double attack, I feel like. You taunt whichever screen you don't want set up. Did it just leak Stream Elements IP address? I don't know, it might be yours. Have you checked? Mega Sharpedo's really good. Stretch true! Yeah, I need this Baja Blast to power me up. I don't know, it's cause either way. Oh my goodness. What happened? Wait. Danes? Thanks for the sub. Daily dad joke? Okay. okay. Yeah, we're still warming up our brains. Daily dad joke. What did the pirate say on his 80th birthday? I matey. 67 jewels, yo, cake, leg, yo, oh my, I'm rich! I could get another hat! Oh my goodness. Mega Sharpedo, huh? Is it really, is it? Hold on, I mean, if I had like a follow me Pokemon, I would feel pretty good about it. Using Pokemon like Sharpedo is really good with damage calcs. And without damage calcs and in a double battle, I don't doubt that it's good if you know what you're doing, but I don't know if I know what I'm doing to make Mega Sharpedo work here. But I do see, like, the vision. Like... Well, actually, do we even one-shot anybody? Dark is only super effective against Solrock, Lunatone, and Slowking. And none of those guys are gonna get one-shot. Nice Spritzy? Underestimating Strong Jaw Crunch? Oh, is... Wait. Is that Mega Sharp... I thought Mega Sharpedo had guaranteed... Swift Swim. Wait. Dude, why can't I find it? Wait, what, dude? Oh, it does have Strong Jaw. I thought it for sure had, like, guaranteed speed boost like Blaziken. Okay. Okay, that's something to think about for sure. You have Poison Fang for Gardevoir. Okay, I could think about enabling that. Okay, so let's... I don't know how I feel about taunt strats. So let me figure out a new base first. So, Double Surf with Measles and Hentavirus almost certainly takes out Solrock and Lunatone. It definitely takes out Solrock, because Solrock is more physically bulky. I mean, it's Its bulk in general is nothing to scoff at. I think they... Wait, what? Wait. Does only Lunatone have buffs? Wait a minute. Hold on a second, that doesn't look right at all. Pokemon changes. Solrock has a defense of 100... Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, am I crazy? Okay, 190, 270, 380, 480. Wait, why? Why is Lunatone have? Why is Lunatone so much better? I mean, I guess it doesn't use this physical attack anyway. Is that a typo? That's got to be a typo. That's 100% a typo. Lunatone doesn't have that attack stat. Sorry, they both have different BSTs on this website I'm using. Quick screens and pivoting with Electro. That's true. Are we making fan art of you with the hat? With the chopper hat? It's too funny, thank you. Lunatone just to go. Alright, so, sorry, I just got stun locked. Do we also have the light clay at the moment? We might. Let's see here. Rocky helmet, Mystic Water. Mystic Water is not nothing in this particular fight. Quick Claw, King's Rock. Okay. So we just have regular screens. Thunderbolt's gonna be not bad for Slowking. We also get Foul Play on Temper, which could be good for the Gallade, to be honest. Munch? You eating cake? You do have access to Light Clay. Was it like in room 7 of the Trick House or something? Okay. I just learned today, actually, how to check the thief. Man, do you even go there? How to check the thief item pool. And honestly, it's okay. So the thievable items in these ROM hacks are usually the exact same as they are in the base games, and there's actually like a Bulbapedia page. I can just like scroll down through all of the Pokemon that hold items, but then like with this, it's just a matter of cross-referencing what's available and what's not. Snorunt is a girl. Snorunt is a girl. I do remember that. I'll put it back on screen though. Dislocate. We also have a Fion. Literally anything can happen. We double surf Solrock and Lunatone. They both go down. And Hentavirus takes almost no damage. And Measles takes a little more damage. But no matter what, we're gonna switch because the Pokemon that will tag in are likely... I don't know how the AI looks at it in double battles. I assume it's just whatever Pokemon's adjacent. So if we were to do this, then Gallade would come out because of Leaf Blade, and Bronzong would come out because of Earthquake. Yeah, I would have to double switch if I did this into someone who resists Leaf Blade and Earthquake. Wait a minute. Honestly, I mean, Bronzong also has Reflected Hypnosis. That's pretty annoying. You probably don't see the kill on Earthquake, with it being a spread move. Oh, hey, there's a handsome stallion on the screen. Yeah. Yeah, that's what the hat does to people. Welcome in, ADHD Warrior. You have a place in Pokopia. Let's go! A fast ghost type with Frostlass. That's true, yeah. No Mega Evolution, though, so... I don't think we're gonna be one-shotting anyone here. What? Scurvy, though being a flying type, wouldn't be able to do much to the Gallade because Gallade is very specially bulky. I like Hurricane probably doesn't even do half, to be honest. I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. Actually, Headbutt's kind of... Oh, if I could bait close combat from Gallade, that would be huge too. I don't know how I pull that off with a lead though, as is. Unless... I mean, this is like an interesting angle. Like, what if I just lead with Wisdom Teeth outright? The problem is, if I were to Mega Evolve right away for the damage, which is what I would want to do, I wouldn't have any speed boosts. Dude, wait, what? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Mega Sharpedo only has a base speed of 105. Which I guess in this particular battle is perfectly fine. Special attack of 110 as well. So on it... Woo, wait, hold on. Hold on. That is more special attack than Swampert. Mega Swampert. Okay. Okay. I will go with no plan. I would still win. True. Mega Audino? Well, that doesn't beat close combat. That'll beat Gyro Ball. I actually don't really know Audino's move pool in this game. Let me check. Misty Terrain, not good here. Baby Doll Eyes, Helping Hand. I don't think After You does anything here. Simple Beam, Wish. I like Helping Hand as an option. And it's bulky. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't know if I have a Pokemon for this double battle that's like so stand out that it's worth supporting with Mega Audino, because I mean, except for maybe Wisdom Teeth, but even then he's not like, he's only hitting one Pokemon at a time. This game, I don't know, gets Regenerator. In this game? Well, I think, actually, I think I have Regenerator as is. I doubt the abilities change for the Mega Evolution here. Mega Audino's ability is Healer. 30% chance to cure an adjacent ally status condition. Healer's good specifically for this. Oh, because of Hypnosis? Gets Confide. That's true. Okay. So I feel a lot better with a Wisdom Teeth lead. We do more damage between Wisdom Teeth and Hentavirus than we would with Swampert and Hentavirus. Like when we Mega Evolve, that is. So if I commit to that, then I wouldn't be able to Mega Evolve Audino. Because Driano hates fun. Wait, really? No, Audino has Heal Pulse, actually. Does Heal Pulse go through Protect if you use it on a teammate? Probably not, right? Where's my signature Pokemon, man? I got it right here for you. I've been practicing, can you tell? That's all you get. No one forges my signature. Hello, Brada. You can just target the teammate. No, I know. But like, if I assume not, but I've never done this. If you protect an oncoming attack, can your Heal Pulse go through your own? Can you protect and heal at the same time? It probably is. Yeah, probably is worth the bring. Not as much if I don't Mega Evolve. I mean, even then, Audino's, like, fairly bulky. Let me look at the base stats real quick. It's mostly HP, though, right? It's not bad. It's not bad. It is an option. It baits close combat, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. So let's say I have Audino on. So, I have Stress here for Gallade check. Like, even Wing Attack from Stress is probably doing numbers to Gallade, to be honest. If I'm leading with these two, though, Gallade is not as likely to come out. No, close combat. Yeah, it is. I think it's still Gallade and Bronzong? So I go to you for the Gallade, and then for the... I mean, in front of the Bronzong, I guess, yeah, Audino? I run a Wake Up Slap in case it lands Hypnosis. Wait a minute, does it get hit Wake Up Slap? In this? Am I blind? Hold on. Double Slap. No Wake Up Slap, tragic. I mean, you're more of like a Bronzong check. They're gonna set up Reflect, though. And they're probably gonna use Hypnosis. That thing's gonna be annoying. Gallade has Knockoff. The more I think about it, the more I do really like the idea of Mega Audino, just like as a tank. Helping Hand, tank. Nice Beldum catch. What is my, like, Gardevoir answer? Like, I don't know if I have, like, a straight counter, to be honest. Hyper Voice, Psychic, Thunderbolt. I mean, it could be Wisdom Teeth if I want to sack someone or get a clean switch. This is not Deltarune. Double up on the Gallade. Oh, with these two? Hold on, let me see what let's put that away for a second. I'm gonna see what the Tentacruel gets on level up. I'm sure I don't want Sludge Wave. I would prefer Sludge Bomb. Actually, I might have a TM for that. I don't know. I've been grinding out another run today off stream, so like my mind is more acclimated to that game and that generation. Poison Jab's also like a good option for Gardevoir. It's not. Yeah. Yo, Hex. What do I do with Thief here? Do I run Thief? Ooh. It's kind of. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like Thief as an option, to be honest. We don't need Acid Spray here. What do I do with, what am I doing with Sludge Wave? Did you watch the Spider-Man movie? No, I haven't. I heard it's hype. I haven't seen a movie in theaters in a while. Actually, I saw Project Hail Mary in theaters for the first time, but before that, it's been a while. I haven't been like a proper moviegoer lately. Hello, Finite! Welcome in! Gallade defense, yeah. Sorry, Lieutenant isn't Gallade coming in with Slowking? No, cause Earthquake is... Wait. Oh, Focus Blast. I mean, it depends. It could be with Slowking. It depends on which Pokemon the AI sees. I assume they're looking at, like, across from Sharpedo, which one's going to be strongest. Close Combat from Gallade. Across from Hentavirus, which one's going to be the strongest? I was thinking Earthquake. Saw the new Evil Dead. I haven't seen any of them. Oh! Jump scare. I want to binge all of those. I want to binge the 28 Days Later series. Man, I'm not locked in. I should have more Baja Blast. Yeah, I feel like Hentavirus could for sure take Psychic from Slowking. And if we leave them with just Bronzong and Slowking, that would be pretty good. Because, I mean, Slowking's special attack is 100, it's not nothing. Bronzong's also not nothing. But they're not Gallade or Gardevoir. So if I could get this to be a match where there's only Gardevoir left, that would be ideal. I know Gardevoir is always safe for last because it's a Mega Evolution. How are you? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how this battle goes, to be honest. Martyr Sharpedo? Maybe. But Sharpedo is a good Gardevoir counter if we really do get Poison Fang. Let's see. Because Zen Headbutt? What? Oh, you do get Poison Fang. Naturally? Like, in vanilla? I had no idea. Good for Sharpedo. Welcome back, Cake. Oh, sorry, hold on. Ooh! There we go. Alright, these are buns. Those crunches are doing Terra Dark damage. No, I know, yeah, I mean, like, but if we do focus down, yeah, then the Slowking could miss Focus Blast. Or go for Psychic on Hentavirus, but it's probably gonna see the kill with Focus Blast. Taking out the Gallade as soon as possible is valuable. I was thinking for a second I could steal a Life Orb, but I'm not too sure at the moment. Sorry, dude, I'm not in the mindset for double battles at all today. Once we move on, I'm gonna get through Team Magma and Wallace so quickly. You guys have no idea. Why not steal a vest? Could do that too. But if I do that, then it is just. I think I would want to guarantee the kill on Gallade. The vest would be really good. All right, let me I need to visualize. I need to visualize my whole team. I'm not locked in. It's the hat. I'm spending half of my brain power keeping the hat up on my head and not falling off. Visualizing. Ooh, we do have ADHD. Okay, hold on. What if I let them set the screens up, and I use sticky web and stall them out until the screens go away, and everything is so slow? Oh, you think Mega Shark? Okay, you're saying Crunch absolutely one-shots. I think ideally, if I go down this route, if everything goes to plan, I would probably want to just do damage either way, because I don't anticipate Hentavirus staying in the battle for that long. Between both Earthquake and Psychic on like every Pokemon, I probably switch her out. So if I had to choose between stealing the Assault Vest, I mean, that would be good for the like a Hail Mary scenario where we need Hentavirus, you know, which it could come to be, but so it might do that. Might do that. I could have Stress in the like backup. Even let's see what we could learn. Let's see what we can move and learn with Stress. Because I don't feel great about Stress in front of Hyper Voice, of course. But he's the backup for Gallade in case something somehow goes wrong. And or Bronzong? Slowking doesn't do a whole lot either, but Scald Burn would be bad, Hypnosis would be bad. I think I should have Lumberries. We have Hurricane, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch. And Bronzong has Levitate, so I guess Fire Punch would be the play particularly here. We don't need Extreme Speed, we don't need Aqua Tail. So I run Fire Punch. I guess Fire Punch Wing Attack instead of Aqua Tail Extreme Speed. Because Dragonite does have really good physical offense. Even in Power Crept Gen 6, I believe. But on the chance that it one-shots, you're getting an item. Yeah, well, I'm saying on the chance that it one-shots, I think I would prefer the higher damage and poison chance with Poison Jab. Could also run Fly, which is kind of a half-protect type of angle. Dusknoir Theory? I don't know what that is. Yeah, no, I know. I know I can't play slow. I'm trying to get my brain, like, more acclimated. That's all. I was gonna say, I could have practiced by downloading Pokemon Champions and playing that for the first time, but competitive is so different. even if Nuzlocke are all doubles, you don't want anything to die in Nuzlocke. In Champions, you can sack things all the time. So, how valuable is Audino here without Mega Evolving? We got Heal Pulse, we got the clapping. What? I forgot the name. Oh my gosh, dude. Maybe the run dies today, to be honest. Helping Hand. I feel like if Audino ever has the time to shine in this run, it's in this specific battle. And if nothing else, it's a Sackmon. So I need someone in the back who can absolutely take out, like, assuming we use Crunch on the Gallade, and Slowking does land Focus Blast, and Wisdom Teeth goes down. Then we're facing Bronzong and Slowking. Yeah, well, in that scenario, I would, on the following turn, I could Thief the Slowking. I don't think they go for Earthquake out the gate because I don't think it's going to one-shot Hentavirus. It might get close, to be honest. If they were to double up, it would, but they're not going to calc that in a double battle. So they're probably going to Reflect. Well, depending on who I send out. Which would be Stress. Stress is not one-shotting this thing. I don't think I have anyone else that's, like, going to be great for Bronzong. Even if I had, like, a good fire type, like Warts, there's Earthquake, and there's also, you know, Scald to worry about, so Bird 2 is still, like, kind of cooked. If I wanted a tanky angle, I do have Tut's Curse. And we could Power Split as well. If I was worried about that. Oh, that's for, like, for Gardevoir. That's a Gardevoir answer. Who's super offensive and fast? I don't have the Flamethrower TM, so I can't enable that. Maybe I do send out... No, because it's a Slowking. What would Measles do here? Non-evolved. Bronzong has Levitate, so no. Bronzong also has Gyro Ball. Slowking has Fire Blast, man. Bronzong not Living Crunch. Huh? You don't think so? Wait, did I read that wrong earlier? Well, I'm assuming Bronzong's not coming out. Bronzong's coming out after Gallade. If Bronzong comes out first, I'm focusing down Bronzong. Chopper, is that you? No! Hello, Cameo! Hello! Happy Monday, or Tuesday. I know it's Tuesday for you. I was saying Tuesday earlier. I do like Tut's Curse just as like a good ghost type here. I don't think they're going to be doing much to us. We have Pain Split for healing as well. We have no leftovers, so Protect stalling that doesn't do anything. But Protect is also really good in doubles. Even though I don't think Tut's Curse is really going to be baiting anything except for knockoff from Gallade, who's not going to be in the picture at all anymore. Pardon me. Probably going to need to change, like, power. We probably get rid of Power Split, to be honest. Yeah, dude, I feel like I shouldn't get rid of... I am more inclined to let Hentavirus go down before Wisdom Teeth. Because Tentacruel is, like, surprisingly fast. And that speed is valuable, but I do have a lot of water types. Like Hentavirus would be a really good check to Chandelure, to be honest. Like, really good. And I don't know if I have another Pokemon that fits that. Well, I mean, Motion Sickness, kind of. Like, not Wallace, for Maxie. But Tentacruel is almost certainly not an Elite Formon. Unless we got, like... I mean, dude, I can't rule it out, honestly. But Tate and Lisa, it does seem, like, really crazy, and maybe I don't risk it. You have started the art. Let's go! Oh, hey, Magnus! Welcome in, I'm so sorry. My chat boxes aren't merged, so I have to, like, go back and forth. I didn't see. Hold on, I think I could probably change this a little bit. There we go. Hello, Magnus. I don't know how long ago that was. Welcome in. Wait, did my name get auto-corrected to new? YouTube is weird. Yeah. Okay, so, I mean, yeah, Motion Sickness is, like, an okay kind of check for Chandelure later if I need one like that. Happy Monday, true! Many people are saying this. Okay, guys, it may not look like I'm making a lot of progress in the amount of time I've been live, but I'm internalizing so much right now, I promise. I'm I'm getting my game sense, basically. I don't know when I send an auto node, to be honest. I mean side effect. Because there's so many different... I think this happened last time I was doing a double battle. Against, like, Tabitha. That first time I did Tabitha in attempt 1. That was stressing me out. You could send Autono in whenever. It's a really good pivot, mon. Yeah, it is. I could beat Focus Blast from Slowbro, even. I mean, Slowking. Do I have time to use Roost with Stress? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna... Like, I think I have time to use Light Screen, but I don't have time to use Roost. I'm gonna learn Thunder Punch for the Slowking, to be honest. I think that makes Dragonite way more versatile in this particular battle. Roost. I mean, they're not, like, high base power moves, but I think it's fine. Thinking this is a deathless fight with this box is basically asking for trouble. Don't really have that freedom. I'm not making that, like, my goal no matter what, you know, but I want to try to minimize it whenever possible. Because I'm not doing damage calcs. I want to have everybody prepared for any, like, setup, basically. Any position. I'm, like, visualizing this battle in my head, and I may not be verbalizing it as much because it's kind of hard to. But I don't want these guys to be one trick Nick, you know? I'm like prepared for Wisdom Teeth Hentavirus and maybe even Side Effect to die. But I want to have like an angle if I can finesse that. Trauma? Trauma's only good if we get Guard of War alone. In that case, Trauma is a hard counter. So can I make that happen? Okay, so Mega Evolve, Wisdom Teeth, turn 1. Use Surf. Take out Solrock and Lunatone. I presume with these two, it's gonna bait the Gallade for Wisdom Teeth, and it's gonna bait Earthquake for Hentavirus. In this scenario, Bronzong is a problem with Hypnosis and Reflect, but we're gonna... Oh wait, did I? Yeah. But we're gonna double down on Gallade. That thing doing Life Orb damage is just not feasible to keep up with. I like the idea of Wing Attack maybe one-shotting Gallade. I mean, like, okay, so like, what if I focus down Bronzong instead? What if I use Crunch on Bronzong to prevent them from Hypnosis or Reflect? And then I Thief the Gallade to get rid of their Life Orb. That does feel pretty good, taking out the Bronzong immediately. But the problem with that is taking... I would then have to... Like, I would be left with 2 Pokemon. And if I'm left with Gallade and Slowking, I would be whittling away at Slowking's health because he's more bulky, while Gallade does damage. Otherwise, I would like to take out Gallade as quickly as possible. Because I think taking out Bronzong and Slowking in the same turn is way more doable than taking out Gallade and Slowking. Well, you were saying you thought Crunch took out Bronzong earlier. I'm script writing, so I'll have stream muted to concentrate, but I'll be lurking! Let's go enjoy the lurk, Magnus. Okay, so I take out Gallade with Bite, and... I'm not using Surf again. So, I mean, they could also... No, Earthquake won't kill anybody. So, I guess I could Thief Bronzong and still a Citrus Berry at the very least. So then it's Bronzong with Thief damage and then Slowking on the field. And Slowking is going to go for Focus Blast, probably, while Bronzong is going to have an attack already. They probably go for Reflect or Hypnosis, if I had to guess. If they land either of them, I think I just... If they land Hypnosis, I think I just leave that Pokemon in to go down to keep up tempo. If they set up Reflect, I need a special attacker. Ah, dude, but like with the Assault Vest and the Gardevoir in the back, I could probably stall it out since they're not Light Clay. If they had Light Clay, that would be up for the entire fight, 100%. You're neutral to Hyper Voice, so I don't think you're very great here. So the Bronzong... Yeah, maybe I think Wisdom Teeth and Hentavirus is just the most consistent play, unfortunately. Two really good fast Mons, but the other fights are probably pretty well balanced around these guys. The two nukes next to it. Hypnosis could snowball very easily. So I think I do stay in with Wisdom Teeth and Hentavirus, unfortunately. And then when I have someone else come in here, how fast is the base speed for Combat Read? It's like really slow, right? I don't think it's even like base 30, right? Oh, it's base 30. So it is going to be slower than Bronzong and Slowking, as far as I could tell. So if I'm making a double switch, or if two Pokemon go down, then I'll have Stress and Side Effect, maybe? No, but Side Effect won't... Okay, Side Effect is a good pivot mon if I really need it, in case of an emergency. But if I need to take out Bronzong and Slowking at the same time, I don't think this combo will do it. I think Stress needs some help. I could have you Thunder Punch Slowking and someone else handle the Bronzong. Maybe I bring Anemia. No, because Thunderbolt. Wild Charge? Maybe. I don't know. Then Anemia would be sacked in this scenario. So Rug Burn? Another special attacker. It's not the end of the world, though. I think this is like a momentum play, honestly. We do Stress and Rug Burn. Stress does Fire Punch. Fire Punch on Bronzong, and then we do Thunderbolt on Slowking and go from there, because I don't think I'm one-shotting either of them anyway. And we could kind of gauge the momentum from that. And then I don't want to sacrifice Stress, so I would then, assuming we take both Slowking and Bronzong out, which I'm fairly certain we could, I switch Stress to Side Effect, and then I like let Rug Burn go down. And so then I have Stress supporting some other mon in the back, such as Gardevoir. I mean, Aggron is what I was meant to say. If I played really stall, I could bring Tut's Curse. But Trauma, like, almost... I mean, it definitely gets a one-shot. You would only have to, like, live... I mean, we resist their attacks, too. Even if we're not super especially bulky. I think Trauma is the answer here. You posted it. Are you done already? You did on MS Paint. Let's go. Let me see it. It's on Discord. That. Oh yeah. In my natural habitat. That's so good. Oh yeah. I gets the fire, heart, and green reaction from me. I need to make a folder. I'm gonna have a fan art folder. Am I worried about hypnosis? Run Misty Terrain on Audino? Well, I wouldn't have Audino out yet. I think I'm just gonna go to Lumberry on stress. And I guess Rugburn too, at this rate. Okay. Sharpedo Knight. Lum to cover for, like, Scald Burns and whatever else is out there. Lum on you. You're Citrus Easy. Probably don't be using Regenerator too much. Ooh. Dude, if we had... dude, if we had an Assault Vest, that would be so good. Is Trauma, like, my best bet here? We can outs... If I need to send in someone early, and Trauma's the one. Yeah, is there any other option? Dude, if I had a Toxicroak? You're not one-shotting Gardevoir. Gardevoir may not one-shot you if you're a Frostlass, but... It was mono... Yo, Aftermath? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, we're probably gonna, like, live on one, and then Aftermath's gonna do one. I think we would have to go for it with Aggron, to be honest. Looks good for MS Paint. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah. Looks very stylized. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Whenever I play drawing games with my friends, I always use my mouse. So, I highly appreciate mouse-based artwork. Physical Frostlass? Frostlass? But, oh, hello, Keep Papaya, welcome in. Happy Monday. But what does... Frostlass doesn't get, like, Shadow Claw. Weather Ball? Shadow Ball? No Claw? So I don't know what physical Frostlass... Well, I guess it's just... Those are just level up moves. I honestly think I just send it with Trauma. It's, like, really touchy. Like, Trauma's only good against a Gardevoir. And nothing else. But, like, if these guys are using all of their resources on the first 5, I think it's, like, doable. We'd probably tank one Thunderbolt. Like, I think my only other consistent option is Tut's Curse, if I just wanted to Pain Split, Shadow Ball, Protect, whatever, over and over again. Oh, Gardevoir's also gonna use Trace. Nah, I mean, it'll be fine. It does get it. Yeah, yeah. It does get it. I know it's a TM. Better pull to you guys. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh.
Chat, this is your daily reminder that you are loved and make the world a better place. Less than 3. This community loves you so much.
Oh, right, it will change. True, so true. Okay. Well, before I think I'm gonna generally go with this. I'm gonna update the overlay so I don't forget. But I'm gonna throw a team together also for the trainer battles, because I do need to go through that first, real quick. Dragonite. But I don't anticipate them being too bad. And I will check the docs for the Pokemon. I'm not gonna go in completely blind. I think I've already gotten really close to disaster with that in the past, so I want to make sure that doesn't happen this time. I might do Frostlass. We'll see how I'm feeling after these gym trainers. I don't know. I was spoiled something else from Winds and Waves recently. It was something entirely minor. I'm still not gonna say it though. But it's getting out there, so you guys be careful. But I will say that one screenshot that I was spoiled on a few days ago, where I saw a new Pokemon. It was like very blurry because my eyes instinctually didn't focus on it. But even just seeing that, I didn't ban. I blocked the account. But look at these guys over here. Oops. What? Hello. Does it not work? Okay. My touchscreen's a little off at the moment. I blocked the account, but I'm still getting like after seeing that, I need more information now. I was able to distance myself from Winds and Waves since the reveal, but now that I've seen that, it's like become more real, and I'm like, ooh. Okay, so if I'm going to, I'll take a dark type, like just like general team stuff. I'll take my starter also. Oops. You, general tank, a dark type, a ghost type, Azumarill maybe? I don't know. What are we weak to? What is this team weak to? Ground? Actually, you know, Tropius is pretty tanky. Well, it was a redeem. It was a redeem, the hat was. Oh, I need to fly. Dude. Okay, hold on. Let me level up Sepsis real quick. I'll keep the hat on through. Ooh, explosion. I'll keep the hat on through the gym fight. Player off is kind of interesting, actually. Screw a toxic here. I feel like my game should be a little faster than it is at the moment. I don't know if the speed up's working quite like it said it was. Okay, and then Jacob Box. I guess I could give Fly to Scurvy, huh? Kinda don't feel like it, though. Oh, there's a stretch? Ooh! So true, I haven't finished my Baja Blast yet.
Refreshing.
Okay, where am I going? Where's the gym? Okay, this prep may have taken an hour. That's okay because I'm in it now, so it's not gonna. The next phases of prepping aren't gonna take nearly as long. I think the Maxi fight looks a lot easier at a glance, especially since it's not a double battle. But we'll see. Okay, ready for the gym? Good luck, have fun. Oh, speaking of gym. So that's dodgeable. You don't turn at all, huh? Guaranteed? This is bait. If I go up there, that's a guaranteed battle, but I think it's optional. Do you not turn? You do turn. I haven't looked at the... Hold on, let me get the spreadsheet up. Not the spreadsheet, the docs. Moss Deep. I was like, what's the name of this place? Luckily, it was on the map on the bottom screen. So this should... If I were to fight this guy that's right next to me, I think he's the third one, Psychic Fritz. He has a Grumpig, Starmie, Alakazam. Ooh, Hex Maniac Kindra has a Wobbuffet, Gothitelle, and Claydol. Oh my gosh. Do I have anyone that's good against Wobbuffet right now if I happen to battle them? T-Wave, I guess? I'm just not gonna battle them, unless they're mandatory. We'll see. Eesh. Do I have the TM? I don't think I picked it up. The song ended, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew, but I want to play a different one. How about this? How about this one? This one's good. You didn't. I didn't. I just got rid of Toxic as well. I Will-O-Wisp. It's okay. I'll leave with Tut's Curse in case it's mandatory. OMG, it's Magnus. True! That's what I'm saying. Hello, Clover. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't need Toxic. Hold on. Wait, this bait. I want to go this way. Woo. Wait, I don't know which way to go now. Welcome back, Cake. One of these goes back to the start. Is it the right one? I mean, if there was one to go to the start, it would be the right one. But maybe the one on the left just goes back in a different way? I need to slow this down. Okay, now we're normal speed. Does she have like a big smile from ear to ear? Hold on. That is terrifying. Oh. Drats. Are you Psychic Virgil? You don't seem that bad. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. So all of these guys are optional. Hello, Colorado boy. Welcome in. Malamar. I get Will-O-Wisp. Did a little bit more than I was hoping. Oh, but your Contrary is gone. And you're burned. Get owned. We're still dead to a crit? No? I think we are. Okay. You probably have Superpower if you have Contrary. I think I just go... like, what moves do you have? Do you even have anything for Scurvy? Probably not, but Scurvy's not very offensive. I think I'm just gonna go Sepsis and use Crunch. Okay, so I think I know the way now, at least. Nice dodge! Huge! Oh, I could have undone play ref. Whoops. Ooh. That did almost nothing. That's kind of crazy. So did that. Well, 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 it's in ZA's industry plan. Mega Malamar has a really cool design. And I will stand by it. It just doesn't do anything. I think they, like, overcorrected for it. They gave it Contrary still. But as a result... they didn't make its stats too overbearing because they were probably like, oh, if they have any stats over 110, then this contrary mon will just be way too powerful. We have to nerf it, or else. I think that's unfortunately. I think it's a really good mega design, and I think the shiny's really cool too. But yeah. Musharna is way better in the with its 3D sprite than its 2D sprite. I'll say it. Did a little more than I was hoping, to be honest. What? Not specific. Wait, what? What? Oh, wait, what? Wait, which take? I threw a few out there. 2D all the way. I didn't really care for Musharna in 2D. When I was a kid, I didn't really like fully understand what I was looking at, and I thought the Dream Mist. I know Dream Mist was a thing because of the games. I did read them with my eyeballs. But I thought it was like a weird horn. We've been in Power Cup for years. No, oh no, I agree. I agree. I just think that was like the mindset of them. Like, oh, we can't make them too powerful. Meanwhile, we have like some other legendaries and mega evolutions. You know. I don't think that was a good idea. But that's probably what was happening. That's my gamer prediction. Okay. Hang on, let's wait, is my touch screen gonna work? No, what the heck? It's like slightly off. That's so weird. Okay. You can see that with my mouse? See you there. Okay, I will be flying to the Boo Relearner though. Where did I get you? Here? Here. Okay, you probably don't. I don't think you get anything, so I'll leave you here for the moment. Well, I definitely already Boo Relearned you all the way. And the level cap is 62. It is 62. Okay. Why does Hello Neighbor show up every now and then? I don't know what we're talking about. To implement the world's stupid horses and bears. Yeah, let's make that a stupid squid tube. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I hope with Champions, I hope they balance the base games for single player a little bit more now. I think they definitely will. I mean, they had Champions in mind with Mega Malamar stats, so I don't know what they were doing there. What happened? We're about to fight the gym leader. I'm just doing some last minute, like, leveling and... Because I had to get through the gym trainers first, now I know the way. Certain mons look better in 2D, while certain look better in 3D. I concur. Nice Bellsprout. Oh, shiny Bellsprout! What the heck? What? What? You know some leaks or what? They do not care about champions. No. What I mean is, ooh, Reflect type is kind of interesting actually. Ooh, wait. Wait, Reflect type is actually like really good for the Bronzong on the field. Wait a minute. Hold on. I know like Game Freak isn't working on champions, that's Ilka basically. But I know a lot of the game, like the Pokemon stats and their movesets are balanced with VGC specifically in mind. But with champions being their big thing now. they don't have to do that. They could just like make the game have like some crazy RPG-esque shenanigans, you know what I'm saying? You could technically make mons like Eternamax Eternatus obtainable, technically. I don't know if they will, but they have like an opportunity to do that, and it's like kind of justified now, because if they don't want it in competitive, they just don't have to make it available in Champions. Signal Beam. No, I don't think it's... I mean, it's worth an overpower gem, at least. Sure. Slide NRP. You're doing it? You're downloading Rising Ruby? Yo, good luck. Yeah, I like VGC, but I do agree, like... I mean, it's partially why my brain shuts off after legendaries get added, because then I feel like it's samey. And Trainment could actually be valuable here. Let's go to Attract. Actually, we probably don't use Secret Power. We used it over Moonblast, at least. So, what else does side effect get at this level? Because I know I want Heal Pulse, at least. Baby Doll Eyes! Heal Pulse after you. Doesn't really matter on a Slowmon, so just Heal Pulse for the moment. Let's get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of Moonblast. It's not a bad moveset. And... I doubt there's any delays for Carvana, right? We're only here to Heavy Slam, but in case we do need to come out early, Arakurt, I think it's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna check the Carvana. Sharpedo gets Night Slash at 60, but we also get Crunch at 36, so... Alright. Let's get these guys to level 62. You just gotta bear with me for a second. People seeing you want to get the chance. Yay! 2 Pokemon. Wait. Oh, Staraptor? Staraptor's like really Oonga Boonga. But I kind of like it for that idea. Well, the other thing is like the real-time combat didn't like click with a lot of people, so Champions is just like a way for people to use them in Wait, actually simple? I think I like that over Entrainment, I guess. Let's just do Simple Beam instead. Did a Pokemon die? No, not yet. But some Pokemon will more than likely be dying once we do the gym fight. The Primals. Oh, wait. Well, they didn't get... Wait, what are you talking about? Well, I agree, Primals are, like, crazy for VGC, but those weren't added in ZA. I thought you were talking about, like, new Megas. Like Staraptor. Because I know everyone was Oonga Boongaing with Staraptor. Do we go for Wish here? Over Heal Pulse? No, because Wish would have me switch. That's more of like a singles move. Yo, Healing Wish, imagine? Oh. Yeah, those were some cool boss fights. Oh, that was another thing I liked about the ZA DLC. It was kind of like, it was the 10-year anniversary of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, so it was kind of like an homage. Kyogre and Groudon got more attention in that game than Xerneas and Yveltal. It's crazy. Poison Fang, save me. Okay, now give Sharpedo Vicious Rend, and then we're set. Waterfall Flinch. Tempting. Those boss fights were good. I will stand on business. I think the I think the primal boss battles were what every I like the rogue I like the rogue battles a lot, but I think the primals were the best, and I think every boss fight should have been like that to a degree. Though like in lore probably wouldn't make sense. What is this? Uh-oh. The 670 base total demons with infinite weather that override other weather. Oh yeah, those guys are crazy in VGC. 100%. River in a desert. Hey, I'm comparing that to the base game too. I thought you liked the base game. I'll keep this up on another tab. I'll watch it later on stream. Make sure it's gonna autoplay, huh? Okay. Dude, I wish the speed up actually worked like I wanted it to. I guess I could theoretically just like make the level cap and go from there. All right, Crunch, we're in. I think I like the base game. I thought those were part of it. You don't like them? I love the Dragonite one. Hee hee. No, but you said you liked base game ZA. You just didn't like the DLC, no? Am I gaslighting myself? Man, I was gonna level up. That was one thing I was gonna do off stream that I didn't get around to even. I was gonna level everyone up to like level 58, so I wouldn't have to do any of this on stream. I think I did that last time. I got everyone to 45. You did say that. I'm a genius. I remember everything correctly. 100% of the time. You think the Rogue Megas are just okay? Yeah, I will say, like, if I were to compare them to Legends Arceus, I think the noble battles in Legends Arceus hit a little bit more. Like, even if some of them are pretty, like, underwhelming on paper, I guess, I think they seem more intentional. After a certain point with some of the, especially like the earlier game bosses, the rogue battles in ZA, when you realize that they don't really attack the Pokemon, they mostly attack the player, it's really easy to kite them. It doesn't feel the same as the noble battles. But I think it's on purpose because it is like the first proper real-time Pokemon game, so they probably had to hold back a little bit, to be honest, because they knew not everybody would like click with it, and they still didn't. Okay. Okay, this is the team. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is the team. Well, on the bright side, with Mega Dimensions, it's very different from the base game, so everyone who says that it was just an extension of the base game that they charged for is is definitely not true, because it's a very different experience, and it's a worse one for a lot of people. So you're paying for a new experience. Okay, I just have to dodge everybody, again. You don't turn at all? Okay. Yo, Absol and Garchomp Megas? The Z forms are better than the default Megas. I will die on that hill. That's a fact. Do you turn? Do you not turn? You're the one with the Wobbuffet, aren't you? My only complaint with the Z-Mega evolutions is that there should have been more. Move, 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 move! Dude. It's 3D, so even if they go from down to up, they'll turn and see me. But I think we're out. Okay, let's save. I haven't saved all stream. How long does it take to beat Mega Dimension? Depends on your donuts. When I played through the game a second time for my fighting type monologue, I also played through the DLC. I was as efficient as I probably could have, and I was. How many hours did I have in that save? I had a lot. You could probably get through the DLC in like 10 hours with the grinding, if you need to grind. I don't know. Wait, hold on. I also like had a big rotation of Pokemon, so maybe that was like wrong. I don't know. Rip Stress. Oh, I gotta level up Stress. Good call. Excalibur gets a Mega 2. It should've! It needed it. The Mega form should have been the base form, to be honest. I think getting I think getting Gen 9 Mega Evolutions is hype. This was their time to get it. Go like side like, to the side, other than some one-off battles. What? Toddy got, like, no attention in the DLC until the very end. What? You mostly focus on Karina and, Ansha. Alright, hold on. Lock in. Lock in. I need Surf. And then I'm going in. Surf over, Waterfall. Tire strategy depends on this. Huh! Okay, get rid of Ice Fang then, I guess. You learned Waterfall by level up. I forgot it was an HM in this game. Oh well. Okay. Anybody else? I'm pretty sure that's everything. Alright. Preemptive 07s. Alright. Mega Skull Villain's good. It's one of those things where I think I would have preferred it as a regular evolution. And it's kind of memey in VGC. They didn't give Gen 9 as the two Pokemon that already were staples in their own way. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Are you winning, son? Hello, Sardine Breath 28. Cool. We're about to find out. I'm going in right now. Tentacruel does not have an item on purpose. Just in time. Who should I talk to? Is it sexist if I talk to Tate first? And assume, like, he's the one I need to talk to for the gym? I'm gonna talk to Lisa. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Dude, their T-pose is so funny. Everybody T-poses in this game. If I was working on the animation team when this game was getting made, I'd be so mad if they gave me Tate and Lisa. I'd be like, no, let me animate the Deoxys or Rayquaza stuff. You're gonna make me animate Tate and Lisa spin around for 2 seconds? No other gym leader got that much attention. Okay. So the plan is we outspeed with both Pokemon, and we do as much damage with Surf with both Pokemon as possible. The reason that I need to double Surf absolutely is because these Pokemon have Focus Sashes. Hentavirus is the Hentavirus. Oh yeah, no dynamic speed. I really thought that would do more. I'm really worried about the Lunatone damage, to be honest. Maybe? Ooh. Okay. Well, Lunatone. Okay, Lunatone's gonna get an attack off. It's gonna use Psychic or Moonblast. Probably Psychic. No, probably sees the kill with Moonblast. Oh no, dude. I didn't even change the sprite. I did not think that wouldn't kill. That's a problem. It's kind of a big problem, actually. They're gonna send out a Pokemon based on... Tentacruel. Alright, there we go. There's the sprite. There's the sprite change. We got it. Uh-oh. So if it's gonna be... Hey. I think it's still Bronzong. I can't go to Trauma. I did not think this would be a problem. I think I still go to Stress because we're not hit by Earthquake. And Gyro Ball doesn't hurt as well. Hypnosis is annoying, but I think we deal with it. I think Frame 1... Okay, so if Bronzong comes out, that is an angle to use Reflect type with Hentavirus. It's not super offensive, but it gives Hentavirus a longevity that Wisdom Teeth definitely did not have. Like, Rug Burn is not gonna, like, what's Rug Burn do? Thunder Wave? He won't last very long, so I think Stress is just the best option right now. You're on for 2 minutes? It was turn 1! Double Surf didn't do it, somehow. There's light screen. I mean, Reflect type doesn't do a whole lot for the Bronzong because of Earthquake, but it does help for our Psychic weakness. And we, yeah, okay. I think I have to go to Stress. Stress also covers for if the Slowking or Gallade come out for some reason. Well, Lunatone got buffs in this. I forget how this works with double battles. This is not a multi-battle. Tate and Lisa do have a healing, and I think they only spend the turn with Lunatone healing. I think that's how it works. So I think... Do we have to take out Lunatone because it has Moonblast? I can't afford doing Reflect type. I think I have to Surf while they heal Lunatone for coverage. And then I mean, I could Light Screen to cover for Lunatone damage. It's like 65? No, it's like 80. Pretty sure it's like 80. Looking this up now. Yeah, it's 80. Defense is 65. Lunatone just got some buffs in this, and it turned out to be too much for me. Yeah, we surf in light screen. See how much Earthquake does. Yikes. Okay. So Surf. I mean, it doesn't really matter between Thunder Punch or Fire Punch for Lunatone. I'll just Thunder Punch. And they didn't get Reflect up, so... Or Light Screen, still. I mean, they could Reflect at the end of this turn, but they're gonna see the kill. If we double up on Lunatone, it should go down, because Lunatone has 80 defense. I don't know. Ah, dude. That's like, what, 45% maybe? Is Thunder Punch gonna do 10%? I have. Guess we're here now. They only use Lunatone and Soul Rock in Ruby and Sapphire and base Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. But this is a difficulty hack, so they have a full team of 6. Among other things. Yeah, just focus down Lunatone, hope for the best. Because I can't afford Lunatone doing any damage. Okay. Huh? How dude, it's... Am I just completely underestimating Dragonite? Or overestimating? Earthquake, fail. Okay, so functionally the same outcome that I expected. We got there in the end. Okay, this is fine, Dragonite's base 80 speed. How does the Lunatone outspeed? Are we minus speed nature? Doesn't say. I don't know, man. And Lunatone's base 70. Whatever. So, with Dragonite on the field, there's nothing super effective. They're gonna see the strongest base power move. Psychic? I guess, from Slow King? Alright, whatever, look, Rug Burn. Gallade is terrifying. What? I forget. The curse of getting a suit? What does that mean? I'm going to Rug Burn. It's always the least optimal? Yeah. Yeah, if they bothered giving me a... if they bothered giving it to me, it was going to be least optimal. Okay, so Gallade is coming out last. Gallade and Gardevoir are both safe for last. So that is just awful for me. I need to take on one of these guys first. Bronzong still has Earthquake. They also have Reflect. We can't afford them using Earthquake. We just double up into Bronzong, maybe? Just take whatever damage Slowking does and hope it doesn't burn with Scald. They're gonna see Psychic as the higher damaging move, so maybe they'll just go for that, hopefully. Take out Bronzong before Reflect can get set up. Forgot about that. I was gonna Thief that at one point. Unfortunate. I think Tate and Lisa have another heal, so this isn't gonna do it. Eey, unfortunate. Psychic on Stress. Okay, Stress is tanking it. They go for Earthquake. They're not using Hypnosis at all. So these Lum Berries are going to waste. Could double down on Slowking. if Bronzong keeps using Earthquake, Stressed is going to be unbothered. If Rugburn goes down, then Audino can come in the back, and Helping Hand Dragon Knight to use Wing Attack on Gallade. Gallade's going to be faster. It's fine, they'll use Close Combat on Audino. Helping Hand is priority. Let's focus down Slowking. No, but but then it's gonna be Bronzong and Gardevoir. I mean, that's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, like, at all. I mean, it kind of is, because we're gonna be bleeding Pokemon. If I'm down to Aggron versus Bronzong, we're cooked. Theoretically, Dragonite will still be alive, but... I go up. It's because also the Mega Sharpedo has 115 special attack. I thought Surf would do it, but I guess like also the split damage weakened Surf. Okay, so I'm going to Thunderbolt Bronzong for Chip, and I'm gonna Thunder Punch Slowking for just bigger damage. I need to take down one of these two to get Gallade on the field. If I want to leave Tate and Lisa with only Gardevoir left, like I planned originally. Alright, Rugburn goes down here, huh? Or next turn. Next turn. Okay. So now... if I take out... Because Bronzong is spamming Earthquake as much as possible. They're going to run out of Earthquake PP. They're both going to focus down Rugburn, 100%. But Rugburn outspeeds both of them, so Rugburn gets one move off. And I think I Thunder Wave the Bronzong here. Or... It's either Thunder Wave the Bronzong or double up into Bronzong. Pokemon are gonna... Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's the hat. They're not gonna run out of Earthquake. No, they could. Actually, it'd be good if they did, because then they couldn't use it on Trauma, and then we would win. Maybe. Did I give Trauma a new item? I don't know if I did. I probably didn't. I think I forgot. I'm supposed to give him Citrus Berry, but I don't have the heart to check. And I feel like if I check, I'm gonna accidentally switch him in right now. And then, like, I'll notice when I go to the Dragonite's move, and then I'll, like, complete the turn instead of going back accidentally somehow. Yeah, no, if I end up getting Aggron on the field, I'd much rather have Bronzong be facing Bronzong than Slowking. Slowking is like a much bigger problem here, so I need to get rid of it. Thunder Wave the Bronzong. Thunder Punch Slowking. Get the Slowking out of here. There we go. And hey, maybe the Bronzong will get fully paralyzed. That would be ideal. Drats. No, the hat's powering me up, by the way. I don't think I replied to that audibly. Speaking of audibly. Dude, this sucks. This really sucks. Helping Hand. Wing Attack. Yep. I kept the Mega Stone on Trauma. I mean, it doesn't matter, really. Bronzong's gonna go for Earthquake again. They could get fully paralyzed. Gardevoir's gonna outspeed. It's gonna use Hyper Voice, and it's gonna take out Stress. Trauma's gonna outspeed Bronzong, and we're gonna Heavy Slam the Gardevoir. The crazy thing is, like, I don't even remember if I got the Protect TM. Is that in this game? Did they take it out of the TM shop? I don't remember. Because if I had Protect on Stress, I don't know what move I would have gotten rid of for it, honestly. Oh yeah, Gardevoir, it could use Protect, that's true. You got it from Lily. Okay, I did buy it. Yeah, I mean, Heavy Slam definitely takes out Gardevoir. If it does go for Protect, that would be ideal, because then I could Fire Punch Bronzong. So I think I just... Yep, there's nothing else I could do right now. Gardevoir's gonna outspeed. So we just send it. Heavy Slam Guard, Fire Punch Bronze. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm just, like, prolonging it because the run could genuinely end right here. With some bad RNG. And it might. I think they're just gonna go for... I mean, they're gonna see that we killed, so maybe they do go for Protect. I really need them to go for Protect. I really do. It won't? Okay. Alright, that was our win con. That was our win con. Bronzong is... Okay, so... Bronzong's gonna live. I need you to fully para. Drats. That's our lose con. We live? Okay. This is a really weird position to be in right now. This was a scenario to have extreme speed, but I really wanted to have light screen on Dragonite. That was a mistake. So Gardevoir's gonna see a kill on Aggron now. I don't think she sees it with Hyper Voice. Even though they see it as a fairy move. I think I attack Gardevoir here. So, if Gardevoir uses Hyper Voice, that just takes out Stress. Trauma maybe live. No, oh my gosh, dude. I need Paralysis to do anything. Apparently, I should have attacked. Dude. That should, yeah, the Sharpedo. I should have attacked with Ampharos, because I'm not getting my dividends back from the Paralysis. I know it's like a later generation, so Paralysis activating is only 1 in 3 rather than 50-50 like it used to be. But like, I really need a Paralysis to hit. I think I double up Gardevoir. Did she go for double protect? Please win this, we'll see. She doesn't go for double protect. They might go for double protect. I don't know what the AI does in the scenario, because sometimes they go for it and they get it. I have to go in. The odds that they go for double protect and they get it are so low. They're so low. So we heavy slam Gardevoir, and we Fire Punch. It sees kill with Thunderbolt. Do I go for Fire Punch? Wing Attack's not gonna do it on its own. What's Gardevoir's base defense? Or Mega Gardevoir's base defense? Hello? Run might end, guys. Gardevoir's... Mega Gardevoir... Okay, it's exactly the same on the physical end. Mega Gardevoir doesn't have any buffs in that regard. I mean, I don't know. Do I go for Thunder Punch then? I think I go for Thunder Punch. If Gardevoir goes for Trauma, Bronzong is going to go for Earthquake no matter what. Bronzong can't really do much to stress, and they're going for the damage, it seems, more than anything else. They're going to use... Bronzong's using Earthquake this turn. If Gardevoir sees the kill with Thunderbolt on Trauma, they're going to go for that. And if I need damage on Gardevoir, I think I need to fish for the Para also. Wing Attack is Stab, yes, but I don't think it's going to one-shot. I mean, this is Dragonite. It's also only Wing Attack, you know? So, let's say Gardevoir takes out Trauma this turn, and Stress attacks Gardevoir. I'm not one-shotting her. I'm almost certain I'm not one-shotting her. So I think it would be best for me to fish for the hacks. And if Gardevoir does... Well, no, we're attacking first anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're attacking before Aggron. This is a very aptly named Dragonite, I'll tell you that much. I need the full para. I need the full para. I need the full para. That's... Otherwise, run's dead, obviously. In case that wasn't clear. That's crazy. I mean, with the crit... I should have attacked with Ampharos. That's crazy. It is what it is. I suppose. Man. It's still early enough in the night, I think I can start attempt 3. Because 2 hours for that one fight is kind of underwhelming. We're gonna check the IVs. We're gonna check the IVs, absolutely. Alright. Okay, so... Obviously, in hindsight, attacking with the Ampharos would have meant that the Bronzong would have been fainted by then with the extra Thunderbolt damage, but I went for the Thunder Wave, assuming the extra turns I anticipated Bronzong being out would be like nothing turns, and like at least one paralysis would have meant that the run was still alive. 100%. 100%. So that was a misplay. Not putting Protect on Dragonite was also a misplay, because if I had Protect on Dragonite at the end, if I anticipated the Gardevoir using Protect that second to last turn, I could have attacked like I did. I would have played that turn the exact same. But then on the very last turn, I would have protected Dragonite, or gone for like a double Protect with Dragonite if I protected the same turn. And if Dragonite survived, because we know Aggron survived on 9, that was possibly even a roll. Gardevoir would have gone down, Bronzong would have gone for Earthquake, Aggron would have gone down. Even if I had a Citrus Berry on Aggron, which was the item I was thinking of, that wouldn't have changed anything. Dragonite would have lived and been able to take out Bronzong. Alright, IVs. I don't know. I don't. Plus attack, nature, 22 IVs. Oh wait, no, we're talking about special attack. 17 IVs? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And the special attack gets buffed from 95 to base 115. If I were to replay it right now, I know I would win, so I'm not gonna waste my time. I barely get sleep turns, there's no way we were gonna get paras. Yeah, and so yeah, and then the Bronze Song never went for Hypnosis, so those Lumberries went to waste. If Ampharos had a Citrus Berry instead, Ampharos would have maybe lived another turn. Only thing item that would have possibly changed is the Shuka. Maybe, yeah. No, I mean, I don't know if that damage... I think we would have healed more from a Citrus Berry than damage reduced from a Shuka, because it was just a Bronzong. The Tentacle and Dragonite? Almost max special attack, other than minus... Dude, minus special attack nature kind of killed us there. 31 IVs in for what? Dragonite, 6 attack IVs, neutral nature for attack, minus speed nature, and 12 IVs. I guess, yeah, that'll do it. That speed tier mattered too, I think. Alright guys, so here's the thing. I've already made a script for this run. I'm already like 14 pages in. This is gonna be a video. This is gonna be relevant to the lore. I can't start over again. I've wasted so much time with the scripting. I don't think I could convey the amount of emotion that this run has made me feel if I just like put it as a sideline. So this is gonna be a video. This is gonna be a part 1, I guess. I don't know. Speed explains the Lilo tone. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucked. Attempt 3? Attempt 3 right now. Yep. Come back to Rising Ruby? I don't know if, like, Rising Ruby is worth taking a break for. I think I just need to get this done. Okay, well, I'm gonna take off the hat now, by the way. If I don't beat Rising Ruby, or if I don't start Attempt 3 right now, I'm probably just ending stream, because the alternative is to... The next game is Renegade Platinum. I feel like I need to work my way up to Renegade Platinum. Okay. What is it? Up select B? Up select B? No? What is it? What is it? LRXB? LRXB? Okay, wait, how do I do it? Don't gotta finish it now. Going to sleep does sound nice. I kind of want to do a Trico run. I kind of want to do a Trico run, not gonna lie. A part of me wants to see how far that goes. Hey, yo, 0 deaths, guys. Let's go. We're so up. That's a delusion. Trico, my goat. Go to sleep. Are you playing it on a PC? I am, yep. Don't tell anyone. Shh. It's because I don't stream. See, I don't stream enough to just stop now. You know? How to reset save? Pokemon Oris. Oh, I was close. I was close. It's up XB, not LRXB. Whoops. Spam day. Okay, wait. Let me look at Trico actually. I don't think it's gonna clutch up many fights that the others would, but maybe I can find a niche here. Ability 2 is Unburden. Gets Dragon Breath shenanigans early. It's Giga Drain at 19 if I delay it. No, if I'm not playing Singing Sapphire, I don't know what Trico does, to be honest. I'm gonna make this a Torchic run. I'm gonna go back. I'm not gonna base it on the ID. If I just don't want to do Trico, I've gotten far enough that I can make an educated decision on this game. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go back and forth. Oh yeah, design-wise, I'm a big fan of all of them. They're so good. But Trico gets power crept by the other two, unfortunately. It's pretty sad. As your consumer, your number one commentator. Not lying, go check. Do not. No, I bet Trico's goated. I bet Trico pops off in Run Plat, right, guys? I'm saving Trico for that. Honestly, I said it from very early on in Attempt 2. That run was cursed. There was weird vibes in the start, and we kind of stabilized toward the mid game, but it wasn't where I wanted it to be. Nicknaming theme? We're gonna keep the same theme. It's the same challenge. It's the same version. We're still gonna be doing illnesses. I mean, I guess if I'm making a video for Attempt 2, I guess we could change it. And it would save me some stress of, like, going back. What do you guys think? And a water crown type. Here we go again. Say change, yeah. Yeah, the illness has kind of run its course. I think we got the value out of it. But that was so good because it was a really good theme because there's so many themes. Or so many illnesses. Pokemon as the theme? What do you mean? I could do like held items. Maybe. I kind of like held items as an option. If I was to do like an earlier gen, like this game has up to gen 4, 5, and 6. But if I was doing a Game Boy game, I could name like a Machop Timber instead, because that's like a newer version. Torchic could be named Snorlax. Pizza toppings? Are there that many pizza toppings? Fruits and vegetables? Okay, I kind of like fruits and vegetables. And I feel like that matches the Hoenn vibe, because it's tropical. Hence the fruit, I suppose. The Pokemon idea is funny. People in Discord. I don't have a big enough audience for that yet. You put anything on pizza? That's true. There's a lot of encounters in this game. Let's go with fruits and vegetables. I think that's cute, and I think making it simple like that means I could come up with the nicknames quickly. You have 1 billion followers. Oh yeah, and then pretty soon we'll be going up to 2 billion. If he names me after some child, I'll find myself a big regret it. That would be pretty funny. That'd be like a really cool full circle moment if I could like do this whole challenge and end on Blaze Black 2 Redux version 2. And then I like have an audience big enough to name Pokemon after them. That'd be so sick. Alright, welcome in Torchic. I think Torchic is a fruit. I don't know. I don't know if it's any of the basic fruits though. Dog breeds? Oh. No, is there enough dog breeds for that? That's another good suggestion. Or orange. Oh, I don't have speed boost, huh? I didn't save. I didn't save before the starter. No speed boost, throw him out. He doesn't even have a name yet. Okay. You're right, though. You're right, though. You're right, though. Everyone's gonna see the thumbnails for the streams when I upload them to the VOD channel, and they're gonna be like, what happened to attempt 3? 340? Yeah, that's it. I don't know if I'm in the right state of mind to look up dog breeds at the moment. I'll get distracted. I feel like that's something for like a fresh new game, I think. Change the stream title. Oh. Oopsie. Oh my gosh. Pear. I do like orange for Torchic. I'm sure there will be a pear in the early game. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't read it like that, don't worry. Oh, I was gonna be a girl! Hold on, can I go back? Drats. Hate when that happens. Does pepper count? Oh yeah, that's a vegetable. I was thinking of I was thinking of the condiment, not the condiment, the spice. If you count that as spice. But then that comes from like a nut, and nuts are technically vegetables if you think about it. What game does the soundtrack? This is Mario Kart World. Bell pepper? Ooh, I like that too. Can I make this faster? Is it actually gonna go faster? I don't know if it actually will. This is theoretically 2 times speed, but I don't know if the emulator can go that fast. Okay, Magnus. There were a couple minor misplays that I made on the Tate and Lisa fight, and I was heavily punished. The Bronzong, I intended for the Bronzong to be out longer than the other Pokemon. I left it on the field because it was the least consequential out of all of the Pokemon. And instead of taking it out early or doing damage, because I knew it would be out longer, I paralyzed it with an Ampharos. The paralysis, the Bronzong never got fully parried, and because I opted to paralyze it and not do damage, he didn't get fully parried, and he lived an extra hit from my Dragonite that he wouldn't have otherwise. And because of that, the Bronzong took out my Gardevoir check, I guess? And then the Gardevoir, the Gardevoir was like a problem. My lead that was supposed to set me up for greatness, which I'm still really surprised that it didn't, in Mega Sharpedo and Tentacruel, they were both gonna spam Surf. They were both gonna use Surf and take out both Soul Rock and Lunatone in turn 1. But the Lunatone got a special defense buff in this game, and it turned out to be just enough for like pretty decent attacks from like attack stats using Surf. Just they didn't take out the Lunatone, and because of that, from turn 1 onward, the entire plan was shattered. I almost recovered, but then I didn't. Jalapeno. I don't know if Torchic is spicy enough for Jalapeno. I'm sure there'll be spicier fire types. Alright. Attempt 5. Yeah, it was really... Dude. The run was pretty good too. Remember, Torchic is bell pepper. Yes. Said the Y-Crow zone before losing the war. Alrighty. Come on, bell pepper. You got this. You're the one, right? Alright. Okay. Alright. If I'm goated, which I am, by the way, in case you guys didn't know, I'm going to get to Brawly. I'm going to get bulk up, and then I'm going to be able to bulk up, protect, speed boost, sweep everyone. That's a fact. Shine Trico and Rising Ruby? Wait, really? That's awesome. See, I was gonna choose Trico, but everyone called Trico worse than trash. Oh! I clicked the Trico sprite, thinking about Trico. Shiny Trico is sick. One of my favorite shinies. What's happening? I got my speed boost Torchic, so we're good. Special attack Pentacruel plus spread damage. It was close. If we weren't minus special attack nature, we would have been fine. Or I guess if like I internalized the Lunatone buffs a little bit more, maybe. I don't know. If that was base Lunatone, we would have been good. Okay, I also want to be sure to get an encounter here before I get Pokeballs, because this one is always, it's like scripted. Been over a week now. Ooh, hey, that's probably not bad. It's probably not bad. Level 5, huh? The run doesn't start until we get... Dude, how can I not run? This is the fastest Pidgey on planet Earth. The run doesn't start until I get Pokeballs. So if Torchic dies at any point here, we're gaming. I'm on to name the starter. I like Bell Pepper. We are minus speed. Gulp. We'll check the IVs too in a second. Okay. Let's save. Okay. What? There we go. Oops. Alright, say goodbye to the old team, everybody. Bye! Alright, so first of all... That's pretty good. Plus attack, nature, and then, yeah, it's max IVs. Forgot about that. Okay, this is pretty good. Okay, so what do we have? We want max repel, heart scale, and honey for later. And then we want full restore and rare candy. Oops. Wait, did it actually work with this open? I don't know if it did. Hello, Will. Hello, welcome in. Bird flu who? This is the real bird who flew. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Are they all guaranteed? It's guaranteed max IVs, right? I thought like one of them was random or something. So true. What am I checking? Bag. Okay, we got him. Let's just make this quick. Get you to level 10 for the moment, I guess? Or 9. 9, so we could chip away at wild Pokemon. Get rid of Scratch. Hello, Will. Happy Monday. Okay. I think if I stay locked in, I could probably make it. Why is my green screen off? Or like ill-aligned. There we go. I want to say I could get to Brawly again. I really need to be able to get to Brawly within like 2 hours, right? It has to be doable. I just speed up the entire thing. Peck. Scratch would have been stronger here, huh? Speed boost. Ember burn. Check this out. Close. We almost got it that time. Yeah, this is probably the best Torchic we could ask for. And I'm definitely gonna fumble it because I don't usually do speed boost strats. I don't have like the brain for it. Bell Pepper will carry. You provide support. Your Oracle, there's no outcome I can't see. Attempt 5 better be the run. Should I have just played out attempt 3, or should I count the attempt 3 and 4? Technically, the Nuzlocke doesn't start until you get Pokeballs. So if I reset for Speed Boost Torchic, this is still technically attempt 3, right? How hard is Rising Ruby normally? I don't know. This is my 5th time playing it, I guess. You should make it attempt 5 for the bit still? Okay. Bell Pepper dies, I'll be so sad. How sad are we talking? Because it can't be anything new, right? For for my challenges. Rising Ruby is pretty difficult, I would say. I'm doing a Calcless, which isn't helping at all. But it's a Drayano ROM hack, so it's probably. I haven't played Renegade Platinum, but I would assume it's around there. It feels like it's easier than Blaze Black. I feel like Blaze Black 1 is more difficult if you're familiar. It's a difficulty hack that you play casually with whatever team you want. Yeah, it's nowhere near like Radical Red or Run and Bun or anything like that. This is like this is Vanilla Plus Plus, maybe. If you could, does that mean anything? I'd be like, no, Bell Pepper. Then accept the death. Yeah. I would also be very, very sad in the same way. Okay, so we don't have access to repels yet, technically, so I can't use it for the encounter. So if we get an encounter... Why do I feel like that's not bad? Does coconut count? Oops. What am I doing? I feel like it's not bad. Alright, yeah, I'm switching my Dragonite Sprite with a Bidoof. Alright, here we go. You've all but 15. So you're gonna be a B-Barrel for Roxanne, right? Mushroom? Mmm. I like it. Let me check the changes here. Coconut counts? Alright, we'll save Coconut. B-Barrel does get some buffs. Not a whole lot, but they seem nice. You also get Aqua Tail at 22, that's pretty great. If we're simple, that's also, like, huge. Well, we get Defense Curl. There's no Curse. Curse isn't until 42. Unaware. Drats. What do you do? Should I reset again, guys? What do you think? God be true. Would anyone be able to help you trade Evolve a Sword Shield? Ooh. Good luck. Hello, Slobby Glove. Good luck on your endeavors. Unfortunately, I am a little busy. I gotta beat this game tonight, or else. We'll see how that goes, though. It's just as good, if not better. It means no one can set up on you. Yeah, but it's also a Bidoof, so... Okay, we could delay this route again for Piplup or Squirtle. I think I'll want to get the encounter, but we'll see what my other encounters are first. Okay. Run it back. I think I would have preferred a boy Ralts, because getting... I'd be able to get Gallade right after Brawly, which would be pretty good. Be good for Watson. I have a feeling I'm not going to get a whole lot of ground types this run. I'm going to have to actually battle him. That's going to be devastating. Calcless and Cavalier. I know there's like some trade discords out there. If you can't find anybody through chats, then that should be a OA. What fruit would Waltz be? I'm thinking peach. Cucumber? I feel like we could save... I think we could save cucumber. I think I'm gonna go with peach for the moment. Because, you know, sweet as a peach. And peaches are iconic, like Gardevoir. There's definitely greener Pokemon we could get. Wait, hold on. I do need to... see. Can I buy repels yet? Can I, like, properly delay if I really wanted to? Nope! Okay. Alrighty. Ralts? Alright. I might have to attempt the same strategy I had last time with Ralts against Roxanne. I'm really worried about how that may or may not go. But we'll see. Power Up Punch? When do I get Power Up Punch? Oh, I definitely get it by Watson. That's true. That's true, and if I could streamline the script by the time I catch up to a new PB, that'd be great. Oh, I gotta change it to set. Whoops. Mauville, yeah, it's like the same in the base game. Yo, let's go, Shadow Leo. You know what I could do if I wanted to like really be efficient? I could turn off move animations. But I don't wanna. Good job, Bell Pepper. Okay. I think I actually rare candy these guys one time. I mean, okay, so there's no encounter here, so I might as well max repel. That's the reason why I have it, just so to save me for from encounters and the time it would take me to get through those. That's what I'm gonna do that now. All right. Or Pecha Berry? Okay, infinite Pecha Berries acquired. Infinite Oran Berries acquired as well. Woo! Good dodged. The sick and twisted thing is that if this was like an actual Gen 3 engine game, I'd probably already be back at Watson. The speed up is crazy. I changed my Discord nickname in the server. What you got? Let me see. Bell Pepper Owner. Let's go! The Breloom. Ah, Breloom's fine. Okay, while this cutscene plays out, I'm gonna double check. What do I... Because I could delay the next route. If I really wanted to. Rustboro region. Okay, Route 104. I could hoard for Totodile or Oshawott. But in the north, like Turtwig and Froakie are really good. If I delay Route 104. The north route gets Togepi, which is good. Hoppip is probably fine, honestly. Budu is huge. Burmy, Combee, Boniri, Scatterbug. Route 104 North seems like fine. Snubbull is like really good. Intimidating fairy type Pokemon. Kricketot would probably be the only guaranteed dud. Oh, we get Combee? That's a Brickmon. Yikes. Hello, Nantena. What's your favorite new Mega? From ZA? ZA and DLC? I think Mega Chestnut just completes the design so well in my brain. And like playing ZA with like little side quests for the Chespin really endeared me to the Pokemon. Oh, Mr. Briney's here. I honestly, the Mega Raichus are pretty good too. Mega Raichu X reminds me of like what Gorochu would probably be today if it was made real. And I think Mega Raichu's Y is cute. Okay, we're gonna battle this guy, but I'm gonna leave with Mushroom. Those are up there. What else is it? Mega Magearna is sick, honestly. Those are the ones that come to mind. You're level 10? I didn't walk through the grass even... Oof. Oh, I know we got intimidated. I didn't walk through the grass because I don't technically have legal repels yet. So the only way to dodge the grass encounter would be to battle this guy. Usually I just get the encounter down here as is and then I'm good to go, but this time it's different. Not bad, thanks. Me too, let's go! What about you, Nantena? We had an Exploud in attempt to. You mean the one that we fought? Yeah, that thing was nasty. I forgot this guy healed. That thing did... Yeah, I almost wiped so many times on attempt to. That, you know, thinking back, that was crazy. Oh my goodness! Were we dead to a crit? What are you talking about? JC. Oh? We got burned, huh? You have a second Pokemon too. Didn't even consider that. That still did way more than I thought it would. You're faster? Oh yeah, Mega Galissapod is pretty cool too. I was at 11 before, right? We don't live another one. I believe in bell pepper. Unaware means I... The stat changes, yeah, so he'd be getting hit by full power bites with mushroom. Dude, come on. Is this still savable? I don't think it is. Alright, check this out. They're gonna use baby doll eyes. Or order sleuth again. And now it's in kill range from Ember. And now it's in kill range from Ember. I don't even need Ralts anyway. Who even needs Ralts, honestly? That Pokemon sucks. Nothing redeemable about its evolution lines, am I right, guys? So free. Riskless fight. Actually, huge throw not having the orange berries on, I guess. I don't know, man. Give me a good Pokemon. Riddle me that. Oh, the repel's still going, huh? Dude. Okay. That can become good. One day. Oy. What shiny starter should I hunt for? Torchic. They fixed Combusken's shiny in the newer games. And to honor Bell Pepper. What is Slack Off? How do you spell eucalyptus? Onion? Actually, onion's good too. Yeah, I do need the 103 encounter, huh? Yeah, because Slack Off's not doing anything now. I mean, like, the Barrel and Torchic are both going to be really good for Roxanne, but... Come on. God. If I get Mankey again, we're saved. Sorry, I was adding Slack Off. I mean, Empoleon and and Squirtle aren't even that good if you think about it. There's just another water type, you know, and water types are everywhere in this game. Saved. I mean, hey, good for Brawly. Kind of. Maybe. I can't remember the last time I used a P-Dove. I'm kind of nostalgic, actually. This one's coconut, right? No, this... We're good, we're good. I've seen someone think about frying. Huh? No, Torchic. Torchic does the frying. Cocoa? Cocoa. Oh, there's an A in there, isn't there? Yeah, there's an A. I remember how to spell things. Oops. I guess when I did battle Roxanne before, I kind of used basically every encounter, huh? Let's level these guys up. Let's get everyone to, like, 14, honestly. Rollout sweep inbound? I promise. I don't know what Onion's gonna do here, to be honest. I might genuinely try to roll out sweep. Encore's probably good, but we're a slack off. Am I gonna use my one turn encoring a move that we're gonna be slower than, so who knows what they do? Probably not. Yeah, go to 14, why not? Oh, do PW evolves at like level 18, right? These next encounters need to be really good. Hypnosis saved. Do you have a sleep at... Do you have to sleep at some point? Theoretically. Tomorrow I'm not scheduled to work, but they could technically call me and be like, hey, can you come in? And I'm not technically on call, thanks to the union, so I'm allowed to say no. You gotta play to your strengths. Alright. We have 3 more encounters. We'll get to it one day, I promise. All-Nighter Trust. 21? Dude. It's okay, I have the indomitable human spirit. I'm gonna pop off. You guys have no idea. You literally have no idea. No one can fathom my indomitable human spirit. Legally. Check this out, rollout sweep. No. Rollout sweep. Nice crit, bozo. You're done. Rollout sweep. So free. I'm gonna heal. I'm telling you though, these next 3 encounters are gonna hit like crack cocaine. But the PG version of them, I guess. There we go. Drats. Fun dip, baby! Check this out, rollout sweep. I'm shooting because I got chased by a homeowner's pet parents or sex. Crazy thing, right? Technically, I got called in tonight because I decided to stream, if you think about it. Let's go, mushroom! I need to change it to set, huh? Roll out. Close. Mushroom the goat. Settings. Options. Fast. Set. Do you have like a hound? I forget what you have. A hound hour and a hound hour? And a hound hour? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. This is a rollout sweep. Drats. Does rollout not get boot? Dude. You're done. No, dude, you're so done. Let's go! Okay, Hound Hour? Numal. Okay. Saved. Saved. Run saved. Run is so saved. Let me double check that the level cap is 16, because I forget. It is 16, okay. Crowd like Bidoof wouldn't notice. True. And now we got B barrel. I don't think you guys understand how saved the run is right now. The rolls went down to make sure that this was the literal run. Dude. I feel like I should keep rollout. Growl is counterintuitive. Now that I think about it. Why does P-Dub evolve at level 21? That doesn't even make any sense with like the balancing of black and white. Get dodged. Yoink. Yoink. Alright, the repel's still going, so I'm just gonna see what berry we got first. Is it you? Dude, everyone has like a... No one gives me berries in this. What is this? Yo! Let's go, Gilbert!
I ain't ever leaving.
Thank you for the 56 months. How you doing? Good to see ya. Happy Monday. It's still Monday. Hello, hee hee. Thank you for the money. I'm winning, as I usually am, if you can't tell. What do we get, please? Okay. Okay. It's good, but not for this first fight. At all. I need to buy more Pokeballs.
I would drown someone in holy water if they genuinely got mad when Brooks such a local Pokemon.
Yeah, new guy just dropped. My copy of Super Mario World 2 and 6 golden coins. I had that on the 3DS. I like that game. I like the first one more though, I think. Potato. I like that more than what I was thinking, and I was thinking egg. Which doesn't even fit. I'll put an E. I'll put an E. Okay, there's only one mandatory double battle. I know I could evolve Togepi right away if I just max out the friendship. Get dodged. Okay. I've been thinking about that, like, Bruxish and, Veluza are kind of, like, both cut from the same cloth. And no one ever uses them. I wonder if I have a way to... And you know what? Maybe they deserve to not be used. I thought about using them in a run, but maybe they should stay in the sidelines. Forgot I had that too. I need like a warning, so maybe I gotta like actually do the drop at uh-oh. At the right time. Oh, thank goodness. I died. I love Bruxish. I like Bruxish. Me personally. Were you upset that it wasn't in Scarlet Violet? I feel like, and maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like Bruxish fans have been like on the back foot since Bruxish was born. So if it's not in Scarlet and Violet, like by default, probably like, yeah, okay, that's fine, I get it. Egg isn't a fruit or a vegetable. Maybe it was like a lab-grown egg. It is? Oh, it was in the DLC. Yeah. It was eventually in the DLC. Or was it in the base game? Nick, remember. Remember who you are! So what were you gonna say? Psychic things wouldn't be a thing if it weren't for the goat? True, actually. Hold on. I just remembered about Togepi. I don't know about this run, guys. This is not looking good. What? Dude. You didn't even see me, man. My EXP management sucks right now. Shinx, huh? Don't like that. Never doubt Bell Pepper. True. She made a statement. Yeah, she had everlasting impact on the Pokemon history. Flame Charge is interesting. Probably over Sand Attack, I guess. Dude. So ugly, but what? Whoa, take it back, take it back! Shinx is my resident electric type starter representative. Oh no, roll out. I'm gonna get swept. Woo, that was a close one. Okay, can't really... I gotta be real careful with using Mushroom now. Freaking Joey, man. Okay. Who we got? I'm playing this out. I don't know about you guys. I'm excited to play this out. Hand slipped down. Pluck doesn't kill. We're a repeat of. This is the run, guys. Um... There's no passion for Whismer. It's two worst type matchups. Honestly, so true. What sucks about the Temp 2 ending? Yeah, we had good Pokemon. I don't know what. My brother made me use Bruxish for an entire Scarlet playthrough, and it shocked me at first, but it fell off by Larry. Oh, that's too bad. No, Peach was the Ralts, who we definitely didn't even need. Trust me, guys. Dude, yeah, that's actually crazy. I mean, I know I could get the Quick Claw. That's something. We might be saved by the Quick Claw. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The Temp 5 might be cooked. So I'm gonna save. Nope. We're gonna simulate... Where is it, man? We're gonna simulate walking back and forth for 1,000,000 years. You max friendship Togepi. Wow. I'm so lovable. When will you do all Pokemon trainers and leaders Pokemon at level 100 only? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Is that even doable? I guess like with the level cap, technically I can grind infinitely and then I could get my Pokemon to level 100. There's probably something there where like everything is always the same level. There's no like progression with the Pokemon level up movesets because you have access to those the entire time. I'm not a modder, so I can't really set that up, I don't think. It's an interesting idea though. Look at the team layout. Hey, it's about to change. Check this out. I don't think you're ready for what's coming. Look at that. Where's Blackberry? He's Lupito. Blackberry. Whoa, Blackberry. Wham-ba-lam. Blackberry. Wham-ba-lam. Let's get rid of Peck. Isn't Arjun just gonna set up Stealth Rocks anyway? We have a free turn to set up. We're good. We're so good. Really? In a Nuzlocke? If it's not a Nuzlocke, that sounds like something Smollient would do. Are you talking about Smollient? I'm keeping Metronome. Just I'm staying up for the stream. It might not go much later. Just a heads up. I don't think I have the heart or the energy to start a new attempt. I'd only be able to play for an hour anyway. So... if I lose to Roxanne, I'm ending stream. I'm so sorry. I think it's the wise thing to do. Also, that definitely does get me, that song gets caught on YouTube. I might have to get rid of that one, sadly. Draining Kiss, we're up. No, not a Nuzlocke. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like an interesting challenge. I thought about doing things other than Nuzlocks, like in the Pokemon Challenge sphere. But it's like basically playing a different game. I think I'd have to like do it on a different channel or something even. Pound is a base 50. Let's get rid of Howl. I'm not set up sweeping with Whismur. You can count on that. Stomp, though. Try to do this deathless. Did Togetic get any buffs in this? It strikes me as a buff Pokemon. Nope. Dude, Silver wins a level 1 move. Unfortunate. Okay. Do I want Quick Claw on anybody here? Does it matter? Slack off? Imagine? No. Archin. No, they have Double Team. They don't have Stealth Rock. No, but Double Team doesn't matter because we're unaware. Ooh. And Lileep would be next. probably... Dude, honestly... Don't wipe while I'm gone. Huh? Not the cat. Your very close cousin is your second YouTube. True. Remember last time you left? Yeah, I mean, I'm about to go in now. Like, I don't know what else to do. I mean, there's probably... I could probably win this fight. But it's not going to be deathless, and I don't know if I could justify continuing the run if it's... Oh, I forgot to update the death counter. We're at 2 deaths. Wait, no, I just didn't get another encounter. Whatever. Oh, I'm back. Hold on. I'm relaxed. Like, yeah, honestly, like, what is my Lily counter? I don't have one. I think my biggest damage option is just using rollout. And I probably want to lead with, I want to lead with the defense curl. Because it boosts the total damage potential of rollout. And it lets us hopefully take bullet seed better. Very wise, thank you. I was told when I was 8 that I was wise beyond my years. And then that ruined me for the rest of my life. It's been a while since I've been, played a difficulty hack and I've been in the blender. But I guess I don't do enough difficulty hacks. I guess the last time was Blaze Black 2 Redux. Hound, oh never mind, yeah. I mean, Hound Hour could have potentially done damage here, I suppose. Double team or what? We're faster than Archon? Never mind. Okay, we don't care about double team because we're unaware. That's actually perfect. Defeatist. They double team. We don't care because we're unaware. And we get... Okay, that's rollout +2. Lily is next because... No, yeah, is it? Because Bullet Seed is only base 25. Maybe they don't go to Lily. Nose pass. Yeesh. Oh, they're going for Zap Cannon. Dude, come on. That's just cruel. That's just cruel. Gulp? Show them what you got, Mold 2. Landed anyway. It's okay, they're gonna go for Zap Cannon again and they're gonna miss. So much for my Astana strat. I was most of the way there. Okay, we're back. Are we back? Water gun is my best option here. No one else is doing anything else. Yeah. Show him what you got, Mushroom. Oh, it sounds like he's kind of saying his name almost. Wow. Okay, so they're going for speed control. That's pretty poggers. It's okay. I'm gonna recover from this. They're gonna go for Rock Tomb. They're not gonna go for bullet seed. They're gonna go for the speed control, which is actually probably very, very bad. But we still have our one berry. What's the furthest we've gotten so far? I can't remember much of this night, honestly. I think I'm removing it from my brain. Were you here during the Tate and Lisa fight? The furthest run was tonight. It was attempt 2. I made it to the final mon of the Tate and Lisa double battle. That's my PB. Attempt 2. I got a further run on attempt 2, which is pretty nice. Uh-oh. Nice. No, but those pastels of citrus berry too. You just started watching? Hey. Well, PB is Tate and Lisa. Bell Pepper is gonna be caught in a rock tomb cycle because they're always gonna go for the speed control. No, but then Omanite's gonna come out. Yeah, guys, I don't know about this. Okay, here. I figured out an out. I know what to do here. Lisa. Check this out. And stream, but I haven't lost yet. You never know. You gotta play it out. That's how you play 2 your outs. Do you still go for Rock Tomb here? Probably not. You have to go for Bullet Seed. There's no way. I wish we had bulk up. Let's go to Potato. No, I haven't. We're still alive. We haven't blacked out yet. That was like the one thing I didn't want them doing, man. What happened? I mean, what do you want from me? I mean, we set up rollout strats with the B barrel. Nose pass came in. We did a defense curl, rollout. The third rollout was gonna hit nose pass hard, and then we missed. And then nose pass used lock on, and then he landed just every zap cannon from there. I tried to pivot out to play around it, but they still landed zap cannon. Nose pass is still alive. The leap is here. They set the sand, so now they have a special defense buff. So you know what? Metronome. We don't need to heal. Fusion flare. Oh! Like, I might as well, because Draining Kiss isn't going to do anything. Well, Lily basically has 150. It's okay, because we have Yawn. Didn't realize you had acid. No, this is winnable. He fried B-barrel. Well, I switched in Whismer on the first Zap Cannon. The lock-on had worn off. But then he just used, he used Zap Cannon again. Just raw Zap Cannon hit the B-barrel. Is that what happened? No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not what happened. I don't remember. He switched out because he used Water Gun. He switched to Lily, who got the Storm Drain. And then Lily hit some nasty bullet seeds. Oh, no. The second Zap Cannon hit the Whismer. That's what happened. They're not going to go for speed control. They're going to go for Zap Cannon. And Zap Cannon's going to miss. This is not heal range. If I come back with the bathroom, bell pepper's dead, that'll be sad, yeah. Rose, we're going against you. Isn't grass weak to psychic? Hello, Crash Out Karma. No, grass is neutral. But a lot of early generation grass types were part poison, which made them weak to psychic. You're going for a zap cannon, huh? Well, I guess I'm staying into... Okay. Kind of winnable. Actually? Now if they wake up immediately, we're cooked. Wait, no. Roxanne still has a heal. So we use extra sensory first. Never mind. Well, that covered for a wake up, because we could have possibly flinched them. There's a super potion. That stalls a turn of sleep. Draining Kiss is stronger. It wouldn't have killed because Nose Pass was at half. Draining Kiss. I guess like I might as well have done extra sensory, but if anything, they're probably gonna lock on. No, they're gonna Rock Tomb. Oh. Okay. Dude. You're the first gym leader. You have 2. You'd think I'd know this by now. Alright, check this out. Extra sensory flinch. Lock-on's worn off, I'm sure. Probably not. Hey! We're up. Probably gonna go for Icy Wind. If I have to switch... Combustion's gonna be stronger anyway. I think I'd rather damage with Draining Kiss to support Double Kick. That's a 2-hit. Okay, I think I could stay in, actually. If we get slow enough, they won't be able to use Rock Tomb anymore. Dude. Come on, man. That's a... See, if that was pre-buffed Ancient Power, if it was base 60 like it is in the vanilla games, we would have lived that. Huge crit. I mean, Omanite also has 90 special attack as well. I thought we could barely live that and claw our way back. Because Tyrant would have been faster, they wouldn't have used Rock Tomb, Dragon Pulse wouldn't hurt, they would just have a bite. So I think we could have clawed our way back with Draining Kiss. It was worth a shot. I mean, there was our Brawly counter, I suppose. Both Fighting and Fire are neutral to Anorith, right? Yo, Coconut? I kind of feel like I need all of these attacks, honestly. We're a physical attacker anyway. I think. They've got Aqua Jet, so our speed doesn't matter. Double Kicks... We're gonna go Double Kick. It's a 2-hit. Oh my gosh. I guess I should have played for a sack. And like slack off. Oh, because Togetic would have been so good for Brawly. That was my win con. Okay. Well, I probably don't have anywhere else to be, so let's play it out. We've got 4 encounters, 2 of which are fishing. I could also come back here to fish. There's also like the Goldeen, but I don't think Goldeen's gonna do like anything for me. One sec, let me do my Duolingo. True. Sometimes you gotta shoot for the stars. Yeesh. So level cap like 19? Yeah. Yeesh. Pedo, where for art thou? Okay. Hey, we got a badge. See, like, even if, like, okay, I'm gonna be honest, probably not the run. I don't mean to spoil it for you guys, but if I want to get good at this game, it's probably better that I at least, like, figure it out. If I just, like, keep resetting over and over again, pardon me, when some of the early game encounters don't go awry, I could probably technically make progress, but I won't learn anything from that. And I think it's very clear that I need to learn one way or the other, even if these aren't like the runs, especially if I'm gonna be getting to the harder games at some point. I have to learn just to like put up with it, you know. Have another team? Which team? Attempt 5's team? Didn't work out. Gone. I should definitely sacked the slack off to save the Togetic. 100%. But now I know, that's good game knowledge that I've solidified. So yeah, it's just Combuskin, P-Dub, and slack off. We don't get bulk up until we defeat Brawly. So Bell Pepper can't set up sweep just yet. But depending on what cave, was it Granite Cave? Depending on what encounter we get there, this could be the run. This could be saved. I think a Swoobat would save us. Simple Swoobat. Good job, Bell Pepper. Night Slash, right, I forgot about that. That doesn't help yet, right? Doesn't help yet. There's more? Dude. This one-shots. True, I should blink comp. Come on, Coconut. Clutch up. You're the heart of the team. Huh? Dude, we got crit there. Imagine. Good job, Onion. You sure did do it. I actually think I need exactly Swoobat. If I don't, I think the run is over. I'm not even gonna get the fishing encounters first. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go straight to the cave. See what happens. There's probably some cool berries up there, to be honest. Anyway, how you guys doing today? Oh, I gotta have to talk to the guy, huh? Yo, action shot? That guy to the right kind of looks like he's got a toupee on, and it's getting blown off in the wind. Environmental storytelling sure is something. What is... does Swoobat even get it, like, Calm Mind or anything? Like, any setup? I think I would, like, exactly need, like, simple Calm Mind. Because it does have stat buffs, honestly. It's, like, it's pretty usable. Nope. I was thinking Calm Mind until 31. Okay, I mean, there's probably still, like, some way to work with it there. You probably don't even need Swoobat past Brawly. Winnable, winnable. Dude, there's so many people talking. What the heck? You have a toupee, Nick. If I did, you guys would know from the environmental storytelling. But there's none of the environmental storytelling says that, so you can't know for sure. And that's a fact. Get owned. I would actually feel pretty good if Togetic was still alive. If I had Kabuskin, Pidove, and Togetic, I'd actually be chilling. Like Draining Kiss? Buffed Draining Kiss? It's crazy. Dude, what, did I say no by default? Why is it why is no the default? That's so weird. What's the earliest shiny stone? In this game, I think I could buy one. Wait, no, actually, I thought I could buy one in Slateport. Yeah, I think you could buy most of the evolutionary stones. But now that I think about it, the shiny stone might be locked to Fall Arbor Town. Yeah. I mean, I probably couldn't get Togekiss right away, but it would have been good for Brawly. Alrighty. Dude, I want to play it out. I actually want to play... Well, actually, you need a Thick Club. I missed. Yo, Big Pecs? We missed. That does not look like Thick Club damage, and we don't have access to Thief yet. Okay. You're a vegetable, not a fruit. I'm gonna name her Pickle. There's like a punch to it. Okay, do you have the Thick Club? Potato? We already had a potato. That was the Togepi. Yeah. Without the thick club, this Pokemon's not doing anything. Especially in this fight. I really like Cubone with the thick club, but I can't get it. I don't have Thief. Alright, well... That was attempt 5, everybody. That's really unfortunate the way Tate and Lisa went down. I think attempt 2 should still be live, but I can't lie, I did make a couple minor mistakes that were what cost me the run. I can't blame it entirely on RNG there. Yeah, I wanted to play it out, but without a Swoobat, without a thick club, without a Togetic, Brawly is actually impossible. Coconut doesn't evolve yet. Onion's nothing. Pickle doesn't do anything. Bell Pepper gets speed boost, but like with double kick, we're gonna take too much damage. I have 3 fishing routes. Well, technically I have 5, but one of them's Goldeen, which doesn't do anything. Clamperl could probably take out 1 or 2 Pokemon. I could potentially get a Starmie. Let me see, does Starmie even get Confusion yet? Or sorry, Staryu. He gets Psy Wave. So no, basically. Psy Wave is a Psychic type attack, but it hits approximately based on the user's level. So if I have a Starmie that's level 20, it get hit. Psy Wave does guaranteed damage, anywhere from like 15 to 25 hit points or something like that. Oh yeah, the clips, I forgot about those. Let's see. Let's go to my react scene. What? Where's my camera? Yeah, wait, hold on. Where's my camera? What? Okay, well, I'll do this one, I guess. Is that from One Piece? No, it's from eBay. Oh, that Baja! I remember the Baja Blast. True, man, I'm good. Like Star After, because I know everyone was so good with Star After. Everyone was what? Everyone was Oonga Boongaing with Star After. You guys didn't know that? Ay. Alright, well, thank you all for being here today. I'll probably be back Thursday. The plan is to be back Thursday. And we'll be starting attempt 6, baby! That'll be the one. That'll be the one for sure, I promise. I promise. My encounters are gonna be so good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you all for being here today. Thank you, Gilbert, for the... Oh, I didn't even notice the bits earlier. I just noticed the resub. Whoops. And also, thank you, Cake, earlier for all of the diamonds. I was still not sure what those... What the transfer rate is for those. But, yeah. Good night, guys. Don't have nightmares. Bye-bye. So true.